Rams House TV, 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 Rams House TV. Whose house? Rams House TV. Like and subscribe. Gang, gang. Gang. What's good, RAMILY?
What's good, RAMILY?
It's your boy Jalen.
Your boy Snoop.
And this is Rams House TV. Man, y'all know how we do, man. Episode 7, man.
Episode 7,
Coming
y'all.
at your head top.
At your head top, baby.
Y'all know how we do, man. Before we go any further, man, like and subscribe.
Yeah,
man.
like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out episode 6 that we dropped last night for y'all boys out there.
It's episode 6, man.
And now we at episode
7. Hey, appreciate everybody that been holding it down since episode 1.
Oh yeah.
You know, again, man, this is what we do, man. RAMILY, stand the fuck up.
Stand up.
We've been definitely on YouTube, man. We've been seeing everybody dropping their predictions.
Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of predictions. So we thought we'd go ahead and join in on the party.
Let's join in, shall we?
And, give y'all our opinions and predictions of each game from week 1 to week 18.
Let's get it.
So without further ado, let's start with week 1, man.
Week 1, baby.
Y'all, everybody know, Sunday night versus Chicago.
Woo. Now, y'all know RAMILY, when it comes to them openers, we undefeated under Sean McVay, y'all.
4-0.
So, we got the Bears week 1 Sunday night, prime time, with the fans that so fly. Gotta see them fans out there, baby. I see us going up in SoFi with this dub. Open it up again. That's 5-0 going to this season. So fucking with that Bears game, definitely gonna get that W.
Oh yeah, I definitely see a W as well. 4-0 season openers. So McVay know how to prepare for the first game of the season. And he usually always comes with his best shit at the beginning of the season.
Fucking right.
So what? We beat the Bears the last 2 times. And potentially they could be starting a rookie quarterback in Justin Fields. So just on that alone, I definitely got us getting that W week 1. So that puts us at 1-0.
1-0, baby.
Week 2.
Week 2.
We in Indianapolis, y'all.
We in Indy, y'all.
Colts. Carson Wentz, first season, quarterback for the Colts. Not sure how he's going to play early on in the season. But, at the same time, it's a Colts team that made it to the playoffs last year, had one of the better defenses in football. And I think, swapping from Phillip Rivers to Carson Wentz gives them a lot of youth at the quarterback position.
It's definitely a nice little youth for the quarterback position,
But I'm gonna go. I think we can definitely pick up that win though, early window, as well. So and we play good on the road. So I definitely got us winning that game. 2-0.
2-0. I'm gonna roll with you on that. Definitely going to 2-0 against the Colts. Like you said, they got Carson Wentz over there now. Good O-line still. Pretty good, decent defense over there.
Mm-hmm.
And we going to their house, so it's like we can make something happen over there. And it's early, so they probably gotta get the groove of things over there as far as with Carson Wentz, and their little scheme or what they got going on over there. But I see a nice productive game for our Rams going to Indy out there and definitely getting that dub. Let's go. 2-0, baby.
2-0, y'all. So we on to week 3, man. Big game. 4:25 window. At home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What you got for this game, Snoop?
Hey man, like it's Tampa Bay. they're coming to LA now. We took care of business in Tampa. My thing is, can we take care of business in SoFi? We all know they brought all the, you know what I'm saying, the people back, you know, all their players back. Good for them. But I think we have this slight edge over Tampa. But something telling me it's gonna be a little shaky through this game. I can just feel it. I can feel it. But I feel confident about my Rams. So I'm gonna go ahead, get them a dub in SoFi against Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we talked about the games going into before we actually recorded, and I actually thought that we would win this game against Tampa Bay, but the more I look at it, I could see us actually losing that game.
Okay.
And it's not by a lot, but I really think it's gonna be a close game. But I could definitely see that being a loss. You know, of course, Tampa Bay bringing all their players back, the chemistry. Again, Tom Brady, you know, playing him as well. We did get the better of them last season, but again, it was a close game. And I think overall, like, these two even teams. So if I had to say it would be like a hiccup probably in our season, particularly against a good team, it would probably be against a team like Tampa. So yeah, I actually have us losing that game. So right now I'm at 2-1. Snoop is at 3-0. So we on to week 4. We got the Arizona Cardinals. And I think we all in agreement that we own the Cardinals.
We own them.
And pretty much until they are able to prove that they can beat us, home, road, wherever, London, like, you
Mexico,
know, wherever, like, until they can prove that, I don't see them winning this game as well. So I got, right now I'm at 3-1.
4-0.
4-0.
I don't care what type of moves they made. They ain't beat us yet. So, horns up.
Horns up, y'all. Week 5. Thursday night. Seattle Seahawks.
Now, we all know when it comes to Seattle doing the early break, and it always end up being the Thursday night. Now, it's gonna be a tough item with Seattle. We'll always play tough against Seattle, you know, and we're going to their house. And I had a feeling that probably gonna end up taking this L. This is a simple fact. Like, it's gonna be a little slip up in Seattle. You know, it's gonna be a close one, but it's gonna be a slippy. So I see us going to Seattle with a
First loss.
First loss, yeah.
Okay.
In my prediction.
Again, it's just one of these games where, you know, I have to kind of like looking over it. Short week. As always, when we play Seattle around this time of the year, we play them at home, which is again usually the time of the year where we play them on the road. But yeah, we split with Seattle last year, and I think in this particular game, I can honestly see us losing this game. To be honest, on a short week.
Yeah.
Fresh off playing Arizona, you know. Again, the games are usually always close. So, but again, you know, particularly in that early part of the season, usually Seattle catches us slipping. And yeah, so I got us losing that game as well. So I actually got us starting 3-2, which is still not bad.
Still not bad.
But you know, that's just where I think we will stand at after 5 weeks.
Okay.
So we had the Giants. East Coast trip.
Going to the East Coast again, y'all.
East Coast, y'all. We back in the East Coast playing the Giants. We played them last year. Played really sloppy throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
But I think overall, I think this would be a different story, particularly because we have a different quarterback, of course. And yeah, I just really feel, and the fact that we kind of beat the hell out the Giants. I think the last time we played New York on the road, then we beat them 52-7.
Yeah.
So
that was a crazy game.
you know, blew them out. You know, blew them out the water. Obviously, they got more talent now, but yeah, I got it as a win. Putting us at 4-2.
Yeah, I almost definitely see us going to New York and get that W. I didn't like how we played them last year.
Definitely.
I really didn't like how we played against them last year. It had to take a defensive effort just to win that game. Shout out to D. Will with a clutch interception.
Definitely shout out to D. Will with the interception.
I want us to go to New York and beat the brakes off them. It's a gimme game. We need those. Like, take care of business. So we'll go to New York, take care of business, get that dub. So I'm at 5-1.
Okay. Week 7, y'all.
Week 7.
The Jared Goff's Matt Stafford Bowl. Now, I already kind of explained this to G. Outside of the quarterback, you know, battle between Stafford and Goff, I really don't think there's really nothing really that entices me outside of this matchup. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that be on different outlets on TV that want to hype this matchup based off that alone, but I don't really think this is going to be as close as everybody is looking, especially considering that Detroit is playing on the road as well. Yeah, I don't see this one particularly being close. So yeah, I definitely got us winning that game and against Detroit. Also, as well, I want to add, I think Matthew Stafford will probably throw 350 and 3 touchdowns that game.
Like that. Horns up.
Horns up, y'all.
Jalen right there. Horns up.
Detroit special. Motown special for him.
Woo. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get that dub against Detroit. They coming to LA, you know, Jared Goff, whatever. Now it's Stafford time. So we're getting that dub and hopefully Aaron Donald go out there, you know, sack Jared Goff.
Yeah, you know how that is.
You know, get a little taste of that.
He not used to that. He's not used to playing Aaron Donald in live action. So,
yeah, so
you know, outside of practice. So that's definitely gonna be interesting as well, seeing how he murders Jared Goff. So
yeah, AD. So he's a green light now.
Yeah, he's definitely a green light. He no longer has the red jersey in practice.
No,
you don't have to worry about that.
Don't worry about that no more.
Go through him.
Yeah,
like
y'all, we. You should know.
Go through him like a slice of paper.
Oh yeah, he gonna hurry up and throw the ball now.
Hey,
like we know how he go. We know how he plays, Ramy. So yeah, definitely getting that dub against Detroit. Let's go.
Where we at? Week 8.
Mm-hmm.
Week 8 we are at Houston. And it's really not too much to say about this other than whether Deshaun Watson, whether he play or not. You know. That really all it boils down to.
I mean, he's still on the roster, so we just had to see how that come about, what that situation they got going on over there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, not too much really to say about it.
So that's a W.
Yeah, that's a W for me as well. Yeah. I think Houston might be the worst team in football.
Yeah.
Even with Deshaun Watson, I don't think they're really that better. But again, you know, they're always gonna be respectable as long as they got Deshaun Watson. But they don't have him. It's not gonna be close. Another blowout for me.
Yeah.
So where I'm at?
We at.
What record you have right now?
Oh, I'm at. I think I'm at 9-1.
So I'm what, 8-2?
Yeah.
Okay, 8-2. No, that can't be right. We only had 8. We only had 8 weeks. 1, 2, 3.
My only game was
4,
Seattle.
5, 6. So he's 6-2. So you 7-1.
Okay, 7-1.
7-1.
Okay. All right, 7-1.
So I'm 6-2. We Snoop 7-1. In case anybody keeping track.
Yeah, keep it track. Bro.
You know, as you can see, we are usually high as hell. But again, We coming at y'all, man, with that content, man.
Every time for y'all, right?
Every time, man. Sunday night, man. Tennessee Titans, man. Feel like it's trap game. It's a trap game written all on it. Against out of conference opponent, Derrick Henry, 2-time Russian champion. He gonna be coming in there looking to pound the rock instantly and down our throat. So on that note, I feel like last year we was third in rush defense.
Yeah.
And we played pretty well, but we lost blockers, lost guys like that, good run defenders. But
so now we got to have the young guns step up.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Barker's that president ain't there, so as long as you got AD, guide them young boys into the groove of things, we'll be just fine. As far as stopping the run. But like you said, this Tennessee game Monday night or Sunday night, my fault. Yeah, it's definitely a trap game, and if we can't contain Henry.
That's the X factor of the game,
like that's, you might as well hang it up right there.
Can we stop Derrick Henry? That's gonna be probably the question that a lot of people gonna be asking during that week. Being that it's also prime time as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just have to see. But for that, I got us getting that win. So that puts us at 7-2.
8-1.
So right now we sitting good in the NFC right now. Of course. So right now we are at the 49ers. Monday night, week 10.
Another primetime game.
Another primetime game. As y'all already know, we have no ill will towards a lot of teams in our division, like Seattle. Cardinals. They what it is.
Little brother.
But we would always put on record to say that we hate the 49ers.
Yeah.
So, as it hates for me to say this, I actually see us taking this loss week 10. And the reason why I say that is because, obviously, San Fran, over the past 2 years, has kind of had our number. Also, as well, that first game was against San Fran is usually always the one where we struggle the biggest. A lot of our weaknesses that were shown with Jared Goff was shown on full display against them, particularly, when they was coming with different stuff on defense, confusing Jared Goff, and he's not able to make plays and things like that. But as far as that aspect is going to be different with Stafford, but again, Monday night primetime, 49ers, I actually can see that being a loss on the schedule, which would put me at 7-3 going into the bye.
Oh yeah, and yeah, we all know that when we always played the 49ers the first game, we either be getting like struggle, or we end up playing soft, or we just don't know what the fuck we be doing sometimes on the field when it comes down to them guys. I see us going to the San Fran with an L. Just because of the simple fact that these motherfuckers somehow they always beat us. But we gotta be realistic about it. So we'll go ahead and go to San Fran, take that L on prime time. So that leads me to 8-2.
Yeah, so 8-2, 7-3 on my behalf, and we are heading into the bye. Week 12, we got the Green Bay Packers on the road. Rematch of the divisional playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Where we lost 32-18. Question: Aaron Rodgers, is he gonna be playing? Who knows?
We don't know.
For the Packers, but as of right now, if we had to just predict based off him being on the team, I really feel like we can have the edge in this game, of course. Swapping Goff for Stafford. Stafford used to playing in Green Bay, has played Green Bay for many, many years. Has shootouts for Aaron Rodgers. He knows what it takes to, go out there and win games against the Packers. Even though he didn't do it a lot, but, at the same time, he knows what it takes. And on that note alone, that's probably why I'm more leaning towards a win on that week, which will put me at 8-3 and a win after the bye.
Okay. Yeah. I could see us going to Lambeau with a W. You know, like you said, Matthew Stafford, he used to playing in Lambeau for many, many years. Like Jalen said, we all see it, you know, through his time in the NFL, and there's no problem with Stafford. You know, golf, he had a problem in the cold. You know, he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, tough it out there. But when you got a guy like Stafford that's used to it and played in cold weathers, you need him. You need a guy like that, you know what I'm saying, can play without either or, you know, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, can lead us to this victory in Lambeau, you know what I'm saying.
Potential cold weather as well throughout, you know.
It's going to be chilly out there.
So it always helps to have somebody that's used to playing in that type of weather and used to playing that team in particular. And I think, you know, that's why Matthew Stafford come into play in that.
And I predict that Cam will get, let's see, 25 carries, 130, 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
I got a feeling we'll be running a lot in this game.
Week 13, we got Jacksonville at home. So, I think Trevor Lawrence by this point will probably be kind of acclimated to the game. Don't know how exactly they will play, but I know they got some young players over there that can ball. Still feel like the Travis Etienne pick wasn't really a smart pick, but you know that's a topic.
Yeah, another
day. Yeah, overall, I think, you know, with the return of Jalen Ramsey as well, coming back to playing Jacksonville, excuse me, and just overall having a better team than those guys, I really feel like we should be good to get this win, which will put us at, put me at 9-3.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, Trevor Lawrence, you know, getting the groove of things in the NFL by now. Like you said, like Jalen Ramsey revenge, you know, from his former team, you know, Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, he's going to want to have fun playing in that game. Stafford, I see him going out there having a monster game. I don't necessarily have their Jacksonville defense looking, you know, so I kind of feel confident about, you know what I'm saying, the offense going in that game. But, yeah, so we're going to SoFi with a W against Jacksonville. So that leaves me up to 10-3.
No, you 10-2.
Oh, 10-2? Okay, 10-2.
Week 15? No, I'm sorry, week 14. San Fran. I'm sorry. Cardinals. Yeah. Again, Monday Night Football. Again, divisional game. Again, the Cardinals. Again, a W.
Another W. That put me at 11-2.
10-3. Week 15. Seattle. 4:25 window. Again, as I stated earlier, I thought we would probably take that L on Thursday night. I think we will probably come back in this game and get the W. Again, close game. Usually we play a lot of close games with Seattle. So, at the end of the day, we know how close these games can be. But usually that second game, we always usually figure Seattle out heading into that second part of the season. That's just what we do. And Aaron Donald usually wreaks havoc
all the time.
Usually in all these games. So I can see him having a big sack game as well. And Matthew Stafford having a good game as well. So yeah, definitely get that W. And so what is nice? In SoFi? That's not in SoFi.
It is in SoFi.
Okay, it is in SoFi. So yeah, we taking that W in SoFi.
Oh yeah, we going to SoFi turn on that game right there. Really Not much.
11-3, by the way.
11-3.
Yeah, I'm at 11-3.
Okay, so I'm gonna go at I'm gonna be at 12-2. We definitely going to SoFi with the W. We're definitely gonna split with Seattle. That's all the time with them. So yeah, I feel like a 2-2 kick return in this one right here. I can feel it. So, possibly. I'm just looking for a kick return.
Maybe earlier, but you know.
Hey, you never know.
We'll see.
Just saying.
Where we at? Minnesota?
Yeah.
Week 16, Minnesota. 1 o'clock. I honestly feel like this is also another trap game on the schedule.
Trap.
Don't want to, necessarily sleep too hard on the Vikings. I think they will be a lot better this year. Dalvin Cook, of course, is the ultimate weapon on their team. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen. Captain Kirk, can he make plays? Can he go out there and make throws? Probably could. But, yeah, I think with this game, I think we'll be particularly looking past those guys, considering that we just came off that stretch with Arizona and Seattle. And then knowing the next 2 games afterwards. So I think this could be a slight slip up in the schedule. So I actually got us losing this game close, possibly on the field goal. So I'm at 11-4.
Yeah. Minnesota, you really cannot sleep on these guys. Like, as I just look through the schedule with y'all and me and Jalen, it's definitely a trap. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give ourselves an L. Yeah, we probably end up slipping up on that one. Probably sleeping that game. So that put me at 12-3.
12-3?
Mm-hmm.
So I was at 11-4?
Yeah.
Okay. Baltimore, Sunday, 4:25 window. Revenge game, of course. Man, Baltimore gave us the works a few years ago on Monday night. So, and I think there's going to be a lot of stock going into this game, particularly, all the all-season chatter with Peters and, and the thing with Ramsey. And, I just think it's a lot. Lamar Jackson, we definitely want to get back with that. So I actually got us getting this W against the Ravens, which will put me at 12-4.
It's a revenge game. Looking forward to this game. A lot going on. Got to keep winning at this point. Close to almost the end of the season. So I want us to, go to be more and get this W. That's all I got to say. So I'm going with us in Baltimore. So that put me at 13-3.
13-3?
Yeah.
Okay. So even in a 17-game schedule, that's still, a high schedule, 12-4, 13-3. That's a high ceiling for us. So, I know that's what a lot of, Rams fans, like ourselves, expect, going into the season for us to win a lot of games, especially with the games that we got on the schedule. Week 18.
Yeah, no more week 17.
Yeah, no more week 17s. No more of that.
Extra game.
Yeah, the extra game, y'all. Extra meaningful game. Week 18, man. We got the 49ers. Again, we played them very tough. That second game usually a lot. Those games come down usually to the wire. And I think that we will get our first win against the 49ers in 3 seasons.
Let's go.
And I think it will happen the last week of the season because I think a lot will be riding on this game, particularly whether it be playoff seeding, division, wherever it may be. I think a lot will be riding high on this game. A lot of people will be paying attention to this game, especially us. And I definitely got us getting this this win to get over this hump against the 49ers. So that will leave me with a finishing record of 13-4.
Okay. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna go up in SoFi you know, with this W, it's time to split that, get our first ring in San Fran. It's about that damn time.
It is. It's about goddamn time.
It's about that fucking time. We deserve that W, and we'll probably fuck around winning the division.
Brandon Ayuk.
Who?
Who is that guy?
Debo. Yeah, we still ain't forget about you, sir.
Yeah.
But that put me at 14-3. At the end of the season and winning the division.
So yeah, man. Yeah, there y'all have it, man. Y'all have our predictions. You know, y'all can always come back to this, and y'all can always call us out on some games. You know, well, you think we might have, you know, kind of slipped up on the schedule. But again, this is just our first reaction and just looking at the schedule. But y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Y'all comment y'all predictions and what y'all think we're gonna do on our schedule this year.
Let us know. Comment down below.
And like and subscribe as well, man. Cause y'all know, man, we dropping them back-to-backs, man, like Drizzy Drake.
You already know.
And on that note, man, you know we gotta leave y'all with the throwback player of the day.
The throwback player of the day, Jalen.
Y'all remember Kellen Clemens?
What?
Like, what? Kellen Clemens. This is what we had, y'all.
Who is that guy?
Kellen Clemens.
Why?
Like, while everybody else had decent starters, we had Kellen Clemens.
I don't get that.
Hope I ain't give y'all nightmares, y'all.
Fucking Chuck Fisher.
But on that note, man, this is Rams House TV, man. I'm Jalen.
I'm Snoop.
And again, this is Rams House TV.
Rams House TV. Rams House TV.
And always remember, man, before you vacuum your floor in the living room, before you go outside to walk your dog, just remember, whose house?
Rams House.
Gang, gang.
Gang.